make this kind of opportunity, and our side also we make a good card game and for enjoy visual card game. Thank you very much today. Thank you.
Thank you joining us from Japan, Dr. O.
Yeah, Dr. O.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. O. ドキドキですね。Thank you for coming to Card Fight Vanguard movie, Neo Messiah Player Screening. Let's enjoy AnimeExpo today. Yeah, thank you very much. 今日は来てくれてありがとうございます。よろしくお願いします。
Later today from 3:15 p.m. We will have a panel discussion with Dr. Oso. I hope we can see you there too. And without further ado, we'd like to get the movie started. So, everyone please enjoy this show. Thank you.
It's true. You got a costume, I stole your hat. I made this costume. Okay. I'll get back to him later. I have the same one at home. Okay, so first off, how many of you, raise your hands, have seen this show before? Now, how many of you have seen the non-18 plus show before? Okay, better.
The rest of you, where the hell have you been the last 10 years we've been doing this?
Granted, knowing us, we will drop some swearing and suddenly go, yeah, because we're not supposed to.
Carpen's not swearing! Fuck
Hush. Okay.
What have you started?
And how many of you have never seen the show before at all? Look at all those Lakshmi virgins.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So at least, if you've never been to the show, have you seen at least the TV show before? So you get the idea.
You've never seen Baseline?
No.
We don't really run like that.
It's amazing.
But we do.
Welcome to the survey panel.
Shut up.
How many of you are only child?
Don't make me find something to throw at you.
You have a brother
I
or
won't
sister?
miss. I'll keep this foot again. Okay. So,
Technically only.
basically, you guys get the idea. We're an improv show. We're not always perfect. We will mess up, and that's usually kind of fun. So, if my actors will stand up, please introduce yourselves.
Okay, my name is Kyle. This is my second show. I'm normally a substitute teacher. That always trips people up.
Performed with us twice last year, you liar.
Okay. So I might be a little bit off with my numbers.
His name's also Garrett.
No, I don't remember.
That's because you were drunk.
Gary.
Yeah, you mixed the drink, so yeah, that's true.
That's true. My name is Draven. I have been with this show, I think, for the last 9-10 years.
Yeah, you're an original.
I think I'm the only surviving original cast member.
Steven.
Skipped.
Remember it was you, Steven, John, and Becky?
Who? Yeah. Divorce. Okay.
He's not kidding. It was a good one, though. It's okay.
That went
Yeah.
from happy to... Oh.
Hi, my name's Ruthie. I am a voice actor, an artist. I do a pirate webcomic. I write and draw gay porn.
That means that our characters are all really happy. Congenial. Friendly.
Right, because this is an all-Asian show. So I draw happy people who are all dudes on a ship.
They're all friends. You write pornography.
They're
for all
semen,
ages.
is what she said. I can say that word, right? It's legal. It's legal. The characters, I mean.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. 18 and over.
Maybe one.
The characters, not the panel. It's all
Okay, guys, introduction, stop.
What's the
Hi,
name?
I'm Steven, and as of last night, still single.
Anyone?
It's legal now, so don't make promises you can't keep.
Is it me or is this room shaking?
Please do.
Yeah, how many people is this your first time seeing the show?
We've already asked that.
I already asked that. Now
You
you're
can make
repeating
a
the question.
philosopher's stone with how many people
Okay.
have not seen the show.
You want me to get started or not? You are now banned from suggestions. Okay, so the first game we're going to play is a game called Scene Styles. Now how this works is I'm going to get a suggestion from you guys, and then generally pick a mundane everyday scene because they're going to start the scene and I'm randomly going to change anime styles on them.
18 plus car!
Pirate ship!
I'm kidding. Okay, so
Hold it, JJ, I'm just curious. Is there anyone under the age of 18 in the room? Please raise your hand.
therefore,
Okay.
no.
Hold on.
Okay,
One more
so,
thing.
as I said, raise your hands. If you're not raising your hand, I'm going to ignore your suggestion no matter how good it was. Because I got some doozies last night of people yelling them out, and I'm like, nope. Just walked right by them. Which is sad, because they were really good. Okay, so please, hands are good. So I need either convention scene or everyday scene, something benign. It can be for 2, 3, or 4 people. Given the size of the stage, I'd recommend 2 or 3 people.
Generic.
Generic. Convention stuff generally works the best, I've found.
Cosplaying at a convenience store, grabbing some lunch.
That is very generic.
You didn't
That
say
also
which
describes our yesterday.
And most of us trying to go get food during the day. Yeah.
Also true.
Exactly.
What is
it's
this
extremely
food you
generic.
speak of? We're at a convention.
I've got cake and
Okay.
still have cake.
Got some waving going here.
I want the scene where I have 4 moe characters all yelling, Yumida!
Funny.
Generic is the name of the game, so.
Yeah, funny, and I'm writing that down, but it
Probably get
really worked
3
for
characters that are moe.
Spike speed.
But just so you know, any suggestions I get, if I don't use them today, I've got 10 years worth of suggestions in that box. This is the 3rd notebook.
I see Spike.
I save everything.
So you
So
know.
if I don't use them now, they give me ideas for more torture for them later.
Moe is Easter Island, right?
Generic
Yes.
ideas like shopping at the grocery store or making dinner.
Waiting in line for something stupid.
Wait, or just called waiting in line.
That's genuinely how this works, isn't it? Like coming to this show.
I would say, how about 3 friends or 4 friends going into Macy's for socks but get stuck?
Going shopping but getting stuck.
Getting stuck in what?
That's your prerogative, Stephen.
Oh my god.
Waiting in line to get $6 ice cream.
I can only write so fast. Okay.
Brushing your teeth.
You need multiple people to brush your teeth?
It's a giant toothbrush.
Must be.
He does win for generic idea though.
Yeah, that's really generic. I'm kind of digging the generic part.
Generic opera.
Going to the beach.
Going to the beach.
It's one of the few places you can take a 4,000-pound mecca.
All right, I'll take 2 more.
Being overcharged for car repair?
Okay.
Goku being overcharged for car repair.
Optimus Prime being overcharged for a car repair.
Could be fun when I change styles on you.
Racer being overcharged for
All right, one more. Miss Purple Short Hair.
Mom taking their young child to a My Little Pony convention and finding out it's all adults.
That was an episode of Bob's Burgers.
I believe that happened. It was called Equestria LA.
So, who's the first timer here?
Knock it off. Do you guys have a choice?
Yes. Going to a funeral.
Wow. I like the car repair.
Wow. I'm thinking the car repair. I'm going to say the funeral thing later, though.
I'm making a point to the back of the funeral.
Depending on the anime, yes. Or game, or whatever I decide to throw at you.
This is the show.
All right, I'm going to be nice.
Some of it.
How many of you want to do this, and who wants to?
I don't even know.
Newbie volunteers.
Scene styles. Okay, you two are in.
Should I be the...
Kyle, you're the car.
Get in the car, Kyle.
Okay, think when you're ready, guys.
I'm starting to wonder how the wagon.
Yeah, so the underkit chassis is pretty beaten up and your hydrocylator is broken.
Hey, wait. I've had hydrocylator before. You just apply ointment. What exactly is wrong with my car?
Broken. The charge is estimated right now at about $800.
$800?
That's just for the assessment.
Look. I didn't come here to get swindled. I came here because I thought you were a professional. And professionals don't charge that much money.
You came to get your car repaired?
Maybe.
You came to get swindled.
Look.
No war style. She walked into my...
Will you stop? So, okay, look. What can I do?
Isn't this where we change the style of the scene?
God has not spoken yet.
I'm about to.
What can I do?
Can you do me a favor first, ma'am?
DBZ.
Oh, yes! You will not overcharge me for my car!
Scouter says repairs are at least at 80 cents.
My insurance should cover at least $9,000!
Earlier, Transformers.
You can move now. Oh my gosh! It's...
Let's do it! God dang it.
It's Blackobot!
Oh God!
I need to ask your car a question. Excuse me, car? Is it your first time here? Raise your hand.
That's going to be the running joke for the panel.
So it is your first time here. Okay, so you're in store for some fun at this panel. I mean auto shop.
Sailor Moon.
Oh God.
By the power of transmission fuel! I will sue you!
I've already called the cops.
I don't think that is the proper way how to actually work at a car dealership.
Well, I don't know how to work at a car dealership or use computers.
For that matter, neither do I.
And back to my original point, you came here to get swindled.
What do you do? You don't do anything.
Either does your car.
Sesame Street.
Wait, where's the session?
Today's episode is brought by the letter M for mother.
figure out how to do the wagon.
Okay, I'm giving a point to Kyle just for being the car.
Welcome to Whose Lines in Anime.
And I'm loving the mother bleep bleep bleep. Just can't swear.
Do I get 1 point per bleep?
No.
Each bleep is worth pi. Do the math. Sorry, I felt like you.
More food than
Yeah, I could be meaner. Okay, so the next game we're gonna play is a game called Anime Foley.
You guys get to play.
I'm going to explain it if Ruthie will be quiet. Okay.
Gotta explain first.
Shut up, Steven. They drive me nuts. And I've known them for way too long. Okay. We've been best friends for God knows how long. I don't get mad, they don't get mad at me, it works. Alright. So, how this game works is I'm going to take suggestions from the audience of again, mundane scenes from convention life or everyday life, even basic stuff like being chased by senpai, or you're chasing senpai, my brain's all scrambled. That kind of stuff. Simple stuff works, or even like fight scenes like from Sailor Moon. That stuff works too. Because they're going to act out mundane for anime. Stop it!
For once, it's not me.
Quite true, Draven. Now, so they're going to act out the scene, and two of you guys are going to provide all of their sound effects. Now, scenes first, but when you are if you want to be chosen to do the sound effects, I have a couple requirements. Really easy ones. One, confidence. Don't be afraid to make an ass of yourself.
I can do that.
Because you're going to be making some of the stupidest sounds on the planet.
Preemptive hand raising if you've chosen.
Don't be afraid to make the sounds. Don't follow what they do. Lead them. If they're washing dishes and suddenly something explodes, it better be interesting. Okay? So lead them. Lead the skit where it's going to go, not where they want to take it. Okay? It's usually funnier when they're scrambling. All right? So now, raise your hands if you have any skit suggestions.
Going to a new dentist.
A new dentist. I like it, but I don't know if it'll work here.
A new dentist or nude dentist?
That's what I was thinking.
PG-13 panel.
I know, that's why I said I like it, but not here.
We did a dental skit like years ago. I had to pour water on Nick to revive it.
True, you actually pulled a water bottle and put it out and dumped it on him. He didn't, actually wasn't even mad, I don't recall.
Being a lumberjack and having it be okay.
Actually, that's kind of funny.
Being a lumberjack.
Being a lumberjack.
Okay.
Being okay.
Sewing or cosplay?
Sewing cosplay.
I heard sewing cosplay.
Also good.
I swear, Steven, you misconstrue everything I said.
Going to the aquarium to smuggle out an octopus.
What an octopus? Going to an aquarium to smuggle out an octopus.
Can we stop there? Look, I mean, if we're going to break the PG-13 barrier, let's do it with tentacles, right?
We are going to have such a lawsuit.
That's not the only barrier the tentacles would be breaking.
Consensus for the group, I think the octopi won.
Yeah, who are you kidding, Steven? Your barriers have been broken so many times with that octopus. I'm just...
Okay, so, which two of you want to do this?
It's me and him.
Okay, so,
Well, I'm sorry, it's Steven and Kyle. Newbie.
just make a decision.
Yeah, them two.
Okay. So, you guys go ahead and pick your sound effects people. Now, like I said, the person who chooses you are doing all of their sound effects. So, like I said, make noises that will lead them. No words, though.
I already said preemptive.
Noises only.
Senpai, notice me. She is on the clear. She's on the clear list to help out. Notice yeah.
He's going to the back.
You ran out of candy.
We have our octopi prop. Ruthie, let go and don't drool on it.
Where did this come
Don't worry, I'll beat her up to get it. You're fine. Get it off your head and put it back on the stage.
Make me!
Ow.
Damn.
You're already back.
You know, I want to say something about this because a thought does come to my mind.
You need to be alone with it for 5 minutes.
No.
Okay, so can I get your name, please? Colleen. Colleen, you will be doing the sound effects for Steven. So you'll stand off on this side. There's your microphone. As I said, make sound effects that will lead him in the scene, okay? So don't be afraid to just go nuts. Okay, can I get your microphone, Draven? All right, rotation, I love it. Okay, so again, same thing. You're making sound effects that are going to lead Kyle. Make sure doesn't go crazy. All you want, just make sure that no words. And you guys can go ahead and begin when you're ready once I sit down.
Bro, check out that octopus. I know it's your first time here, but it's an awesome octopus. It's singing to us.
Is it true? Are you sure it's a
I don't know why that woman's molesting it.
I don't know why oh, it is kind of cute, actually.
Oh. It's making crunchy noises. This must be one of those V8 octopuses.
Don't worry, I got this. I can talk to V8 octopus.
You Aquaman or something?
Second cousin, twice removed.
But like,
You're so cute.
Sir, I'm standing with security. What are you doing? Why are you on the ground with this octopus?
I can explain.
I have activated the monster.
Wait. It's trying to tell me something. It wants to kill you.
So is this the octopi exhibit?
Show of hands, how many people are here?
Oh my God.
Is that your running gag for tonight?
Let's hear a hand for our Foley artist.
Whose was that, by the way?
Let's hear it.
I know, that's funny.
To show you may possibly get mugged by Ruthie.
Are you kidding me? She barely feeds us. She keeps us in a box like veal.
Why would I need to feed you? Or entertain you at all? Okay, so now we're going to play a game called Anime Heroes.
Yay!
Now, how this one works is I'm going to get suggestions from you for two things. One, the name of our first hero, which the dumber the better.
Do not shout out.
We've had some really good ones and some really ones that are like 21 and over only. And then I'm going to ask for a world crisis, like we're out of Pocky, you know, or something really stupid.
No more anime
Because
hair
these
channel.
heroes have to solve the world being out of pocket, or whatever we decide. So what they're going to do is the first hero will be up on stage, he'll notice the crisis, and he'll call in the next hero by making up the name of the following hero. And then the new one that comes in, same thing, he'll make up the name of the new hero. So most recent hero makes up the name of the one just coming in, okay? So I need a name of a very unlikely superhero.
Senpai!
No yelling, you are excused.
Senpai!
Do not yell! No yelling. I already told you, I'm not picking you.
As a substitute teacher, I would have to say, raise your hand.
It's okay, but yeah, hands only, people.
Wait, so you want
Thank you.
She's writing it down.
Still justice and justice accessories. Oh!
Brodacious, doodalicious.
Bodacious or brodacious?
Brodacious.
Brodacious, doodalicious.
The dude abides.
It's like a surfer dude from the Jurassic period.
He was from the Brodacious
It's a better name than they used in Jurassic World. That new dinosaur was like, what the heck did they name that thing?
Hey, spoilers.
Not really.
Oh no, there's a new dinosaur.
It's a trailer.
It's Jurassic World. It's Jurassic Park in general. There's always new dinosaurs.
Snape kills Dumbledore.
Background character man.
Background character man.
So, Deep Bradley Baker.
Captain Bad Breath. Captain Bad Breath.
Do that tomorrow. Pick it up the console. Because that would give time to get you.
I'm loving some of these heroes names. They're great.
Cross-dressing man.
We've actually gotten that before.
Will a cross-dressing man be a man? Would he be a woman?
Well, okay, it's a cross.
Gender isn't binary.
What if we just identify
This isn't
as a cross-dressing man?
Oh man, that would have been a good one. Tumblr man. Like Frieza.
Nihilist man.
He has a secret identifier.
The hero named the punching bag.
So Matt Murdock.
You will find we will go to scary places, people. Just deal with it. Hey, our pick-on character last name was Donald Trump, so hey, wait a minute.
Boob ribbon guy.
Boob ribbon guy.
What kind of guy?
Boob ribbon guy.
Boob ribbon?
Yes, as in cleavage.
That's
This man teaches children. Trigger warner. Trigger warner.
Trigger warner.
Oh.
I heard German warfare. I was like,
Trigger.
it's like too soon.
So it's like trigger warning person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Trigger
okay, stop recording. Alright, I apologize for the no introduction for day 3 of AnimeExpo, as well as the less amount of footage, because I went to see a movie and I forgot to do an intro, and then somehow my camera turned itself on in the back and ate up the battery life. So, yeah, and plus not much happened on day 4, so we're skipping ahead to show pretty much my loot from the expo. So, first off, I did pre-order Disgaea 5. I just need to get a PS4. And as a pre-order bonus, I got this Disgaea 5 lanyard that you saw, like, with all the characters. There's Killia, there's Seraphina, there's Cecilia and her Pretty, there's Red Mac, there's Krista, there's Roken, and there's just a regular Pretty. And it just repeats. I'm going to be keeping that around. I probably wear it often when I can. In addition to that, I also... I also bought this at EX. Yep, certain railgun, and I already have a certain symmetrical index, so I have both season 1 of Index and Railgun, which both are good animes. I actually recommend you watch them. And like me, nor Porygon and Mini are definitely gonna have a marathon of this at TohoCon over day 0, probably sometime when not everyone there is playing games. Anyway, there's that. Let's see. I'm gonna save the big two for last. So I got this for free. I think it's. I'm not sure what this is. Is this an armband or some kind of headband? I honestly don't know. And let's see. I also got this Blaze Blue Core Contact Extended poster, which I'm definitely going to try and flatten out and then eventually get a frame for. I couldn't buy the game, unfortunately, but I am going to get extended sometime when I can. Probably after TohoCon, though, because I need to prioritize my money for that. Sorry, Shingo. I guess it's. Oh, yep. I also got this little free item, which is really a phone strap. Sadly, no use for it. Phone strap of Toshiki Kai. Sweetness. Because Kai is awesome. Let's see. I also got a little something from my Vanguard deck that someone gave me for free because no one really had a use for this card, and I was the only Narukami user that the guy had met that he decided to give this card away from me. Yep. True Brawler Big Bang Knuckle Turbo. Just what I need for my Narukami deck. Attacking everything. That's gonna juice it up once I get 3 more copies. Anyway, and I guess skipping ahead to what Roy handed out, and ignore the fireworks in there, because Roy gave me some stuff from E3. He gave me this phone strap. Persona 4 Dancing All Night t-shirt with Teddy. Yeah. And he gave me this Payday Go Fish cards. I'm not sure I'll do those, but that's some of the minor stuff that's some of the stuff I got. But there's 2 big things I got. First thing I got is something I got for completely free at the NIS gaming panel for pretty much guessing the 6 main characters of Sky 5 correctly. Yes. I got a Fuka printy cap. I've actually wanted to get this for a while, but cost is expensive. But to get this on winning, it's just yes. Wait. I'm gonna put this right. You can see me, and now you can just put it on like that. Okay. Oh. Shoot! I almost turned it off. The camera for not turning off. But anyway, now, ladies and gentlemen, comes the one thing you were probably wondering I got. The biggest thing ever. And that is... Yes. Unfortunately, I didn't see the... I just go to Flower View they had there, but I decided to buy Double Dealing Character. So now I have 4 Toho games, because I already have the actual physical copy of Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, Imperishable Knight, and Perfect Cherry Blossom. So now I can add Double Dealing Character to my collection of actually physical copies of the games. So yeah, let's see. That means, well, out of the Windows games there is, not including the shooters and fighting, there's only 9. No wait, not more. I only 5 more left. Yeah, because there's only Fantastic Virgo, Mountain of Faith, which has UFO 10 Desires. I almost got all of them. And then there's, I had to get Shoot the Bullet, Fairy Wars, Double Spoiler, and alright, Impossible Spell Card, which that shouldn't be hard because those are also pretty cheap. Like, I think so they were $20 compared to this that was 25. And then there's the ugliness of the 5 games that are like gonna be over like 45 or $60. That's gonna be an ugly one. Anyway, that is my loot that I have. So yep. With that, that'll be it. So that was a great experience at AnimeExpo. And I will see you all next time for TohoCon. Oh boy, this is going to be the biggest one of them all because a lot of people are showing up there. And I'm probably going to need more than just pictures from there. You're showing off my loot, recording the panels, and yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff happening there now. This is going to be big. Okay, later.